Has the universe really just given up and handed civilization over to a coked-up cabal of awkward-ass tweaky weirdos who peaked when their balls dropped and their mustaches started coming in like mange on a stray dog? Why, yes. Yes, it has. Welcome to the tyranny of the unfuckable, where the world's most charisma-deficient, socially malnourished, basement gherkin-jerkin goblins have decided that, since women wouldn't touch their sad little peepees with a hazmat suit, a 10-foot pole, and a court order, the rest of us should be sentenced to their joyless hellscape. The incel Illuminati have weaponized their sad boy energy, turning a lifetime of sexual rejection and Reddit-fueled rage into so-called government policy, because nothing says public service like punishing the world for the fact that even their couch would rather set itself on fire than let them hump it again. This is what happens when you give power to men whose understanding of intimacy comes from the Pornhub comments. Elon horses for handjobs Musk, who looks like he was sculpted out of raw chicken, dropped billions of dollars on a social media platform just to turn it into his own personal sperm delivery service, because apparently the only thing he wants to spread faster than disinformation is his own DNA. Who knew the world's richest man would blow his fortune trying to turn Twitter into Tinder for his test tubes? Charlie Inbred Eyes Kirk looks like some mad scientist tried crossbreeding Benjamin Button with an engorged tick, and it went horribly wrong. He's got the face of a toddler left on its back too long and the body of someone who's never even so much as seen a fucking vegetable. Is his gigantic cranium the unfortunate result of a failed deep state government experiment to create a talking skin tag? We may never know. If you whispered critical thinking in his ear, he'd probably break out in hives and start mouthing Fox News talking points until someone sprayed him with Raid. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Steven sleeps in a coffin lined with ICE detention center blankets. Miller is a haunted ventriloquist dummy that came to life just to think of ways to keep brown babies away from their mommies. Honestly, if Nosferatu and a DMV clerk on her period made a baby while watching Sweeney Todd, you'd get Stephen Miller, except even Nosferatu's hair didn't come out of a can. He's the kind of malfunctioning Chuck E. Cheese animatronic who probably gets sunburned from the light in his own refrigerator and hisses at garlic bread. Donald Trump, on the other hand, looks like anthropomorphic aspic in a shitty fucking suit who treats consent like it's an optional golf rule. If he turned out to be a human-esque pile of deli meats animated by a cursed toupee with a retribution streak, would anyone be surprised? His hair looks like it's been glued on by a blind taxidermist with a personal vendetta, and he struts around like a bloated parade balloon that got away. Every time he opens his mouth, it's like a Mad Libs written by a brain-damaged chipmunk with an Adderall addiction. Of course, Trump's favorite furniture fluffer, J.D. Vance, looks like the kind of sad bastard who tried to fuck his couch, got rejected, and then wrote a think piece blaming feminism for his blue balls. He's got the raw sex appeal of a spent condom left in a Walmart parking lot and the emotional range of a potato on Xanax. His idea of a smoky eye looks like he let a 12-year-old girl with a grudge and a fistful of expired eyeliner scribble on his face during an earthquake.